Hello, everybody. This is Jesse Hansen of Cornerstone Creative Studios. I'm just here doing some inking. Figure I'd go live and let y'all join me. Feel free to chime in, leave your comments, ask me questions while I'm here, what have you. Figured why not? I had a few minutes to go live for a little bit, and if any of my members come on in, then let them come on in. All right. Right now I'm working on the Joan of Arc #2 inks, coming out soon. Just checking over here. We're also on YouTube today. Switching accounts real quick. Going over to the one we're live at. Here we go. All right, back to work, Jesse. Here we go. You hear some growling in the background. That's my puppies. Yep. You're happy to say we got, well, we had 9 little puppies. We're down to 8 now. And boy, are they cute. Now, one of my cohorts is trying to chime in, and his headset all set up. So he should join me here soon. And if there's any questions, he can field them probably. Give him some time. There he is.
There we go.
Welcome everybody, Daniel, to the stream.
What's up? It's echoing.
Yeah, do you have it on your end? Are you watching at the same time?
No. How about now?
Nope, now you're good.
Does that sound okay?
Yep, sound good.
Okay, perfect. Hold on.
We had Daniel and Psycho sound there for a moment.
Yeah, pretty weird. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect.
Figured it out.
Yep. Yeah, it's just weird.
Good deal.
Whatever. It's all good. So what are you working on?
I'm working on the Joan of Arc #2.
Nice. That's accurate.
Getting this book knocked out. Get some pencils.
Very cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I had assumed.
Yep. Trying to finish it up.
Cool. Yeah, it looks great.
Yes, I've been really pleased with this book and as a whole.
Nice.
Alexander or Alejandro or however you pronounce his name, he did a phenomenal job on it.
Nice.
He did the first issue too, and he did a good job in the first issue too. So
great.
Only the best we expect from Cornerstone.
Of course, absolutely. No, it looks like an awesome book. Can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, I got the first issue copy came in, and it looks really good in print too. I was like, because you never know. Sometimes you see the digital files, and then when it goes to print, you're kind of like, oh man, I hope that came out good. And it did. It came out really good. I was pleased.
That's great.
Too bad my dog got a hold of it, but hey.
Mask on my ear. I didn't even realize that.
Did you really? I didn't.
Yeah, well, I have a contractor. This my ceiling flooded and like the floors got all messed up. It's a whole thing. So this contractor was supposed to come and he came, but I guess he thought he just needed to paint. So he came back to get his, like the drywall stuff. So I was just like, well, whenever he comes, I have to wear a mask. So I just had it on.
Gotcha.
But I don't know. He left like 20 minutes ago. I don't know when he's coming back. But
so good. You had a leak, and all they do is paint it?
No, they have to like fix the drywall and everything because there was like a big.
I was wondering about that. I was like, wait a second.
I'm gonna put on the mask.
Okay.
1 second. Okay, all good. Now I look pretty cool. You hear me okay?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, cool.
When we bring up the online store, I've already designed up some Cornerstone masks.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I would. I'd be down for one. If you have.
I might have even. I can't remember. Did I? I think I even shared some on our thread. Let me look up here.
Oh, it's definitely possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's definitely not the next time to have someone in, but it's all good. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, so like it's not really an option to go somewhere else.
See, hey, let me leave the room. Oh, never mind.
Well, then Alex is in the bedroom and she's on a job interview, so I can't even go in there if I wanted to.
Right. How's everything been going up there?
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good. I would say overall, like surprisingly so. New York has kind of been fine since like June, like really July, I would say. So
I heard that McDonald's isn't giving bags out up there.
Yeah, they don't give out. It's not. I don't know if it's McDonald's, but when you
go McDonald's, Walmart it was.
Oh yeah. When you go to any grocery store, they don't give you bags anymore. You have to. You can get they're like 5 cents if you don't bring a bag. Like they're trying to encourage you to not use plastic bags, which I think makes sense. Like it's not, like we just have our own. Like you bring like a tote bag for shopping. Like it's not really a big deal.
Okay, I thought maybe it's because of the COVID stuff or whatever.
No. Actually, that was in works before, and then they like suspended it. But now the things are more or less fine. They don't really do it anymore. So
I got you. Okay.
Yeah. So it's not really a big deal. Like we went shopping today. Like you just bring your tote bag. Like it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, I had a customer down here in Florida, and they were telling me about it, and they made it sound like it was because of COVID. So I was like, that's weird. Oh boy.
I mean, maybe if you had visited, you would get the impression that was the case, but this has been in the works for like a couple years now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so it's not so big a deal.
Trying to save the environment.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean it's such a small thing.
But you get kind of used to it after a while, huh?
What's up?
You get kind of used to it after a while, huh?
Exactly. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like, it's the kind of thing like even if you forget it, you're spending like 5 cents on a bag. Like it's not that in the world. It's just it's like anything in life. It's like a deterrent where like enough people, it's not 100% of people are going to do it, but even if half of people don't use these plastic bags, then that, helps with the environment. So I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, it's
when
not
you
really.
When you say it that way, it doesn't.
Exactly. It's not that big of a deal. Like it's like anything. Like I guess especially like when you're in New York and you're used to living more on top of people, there's more of like a collective sense of responsibility. So I don't really mind. Like I ride the subway and everything, and it's fine now.
Good deal.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, like obviously this is all not headed in a good direction in general, but like for right now, it's fine. How are things in Florida?
People are still getting it left and right, of course. We had a couple scares in the family, but everybody got tested and we were fine. So
that's good.
You know how I am. I worry about her and the youngin', but they both tested fine, so they were good. I'm a horse,
great.
So
Right. That's great.
So yeah, but I've had some family members get it.
Is everyone okay?
And you know how that is yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was scary on my end.
Yeah, my brother got it actually, but he's okay.
Yeah. See, my uncle, he got it, and I think he's 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, 70, and he caught that and pneumonia at the same time.
Oh my God! And he's okay though.
Yeah, he made it through. He said he felt like he was like death warmed over, but he made it.
That's great. Yeah, no, thank God. That's
he'll be blood,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Like, you just try to. I don't know. I was probably between like March and July. I like didn't go out at all, but since then, like it's all right. Like it's just it's just life now. Like it's been going on. So I mean, it's been over 8 months, almost 9 since this all started. I mean, at least for us in New York,
Right. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, the book looks really good. I don't know if I've watched you ink like this. It's interesting. I wish I was able to stay longer, but I gotta jump off in 10 minutes for this work call. Yeah,
I didn't plan on even going live at all. I was just sitting here inking. I said, you know what? Why not?
No, it worked out.
Nice and quiet, so
it worked out. I just have to be doing some busy work for my job, so it's actually all good.
Yeah, we'll have to schedule some actual sessions and stuff like that, especially when American Eagle starts coming out. Well,
definitely. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think that the first 10 pages that Javier got done, at least the loose pencils look really good. And then hopefully get them inked up soon and colored, and that'll be exciting.
Right? No doubt.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like, I think it's going to be an awesome book.
And we'll be pushing the first Cornerstone title out there finally. Yay.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a huge deal. It's really cool. I think that it'll do pretty well too, because I think it could potentially appeal to both sides of the political aisle. It's not about the current political situation so much. So
not just that. It's not really about politics as much as it is about morality, ethics, and just general,
Yeah. Like, I mean, I guess if you're like a Vietnam War apologist, but like that doesn't exist. So
yeah, right.
Nobody would agree. It was a good idea.
I don't think we have to worry about that one. So
no, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, it was it's fun because I've been going back. I haven't had a bunch of time lately, but I need to go back and re-edit the rest of the script. And, it's been fun to like condense things and like, change up some dialogue here and there and stuff. So it's, it's shaping up to be really good.
Yeah, you get like a fresh look at it.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think I wrote the first draft of it in like 2014, 2015. So it's nice to go over it again and be like, because obviously at the time we thought we were going to do it as like individual issues. So there are certain things that like, you have like a lead into issue 2, like it's not needed. Like there are just some things that, now that like we, have the art finalized and everything, it's easier to, condense things. And also like I have a stronger understanding of like how Javier works as an artist too. So it's easier to write for that,
Yeah, and I think it gave him a little time to fine tune his skills too. So that was a good thing.
Definitely.
Even he'll tell you, he goes, "I'm better now than I was."
Absolutely. I mean, when did we produce the preview pages? Like 2015, maybe 2016.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a while ago, and I gotta say, like he's really blown me away. Just like how much.
Because that was one of the first books that we had been cranking on. So yeah, it had to be early on.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's cool that we have that, that preview book. Like it's pretty impressive that we put that together for nothing,
With no budget, just sweat equity and a lot of man hours.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, listen, maybe even use that as what I'm thinking of trying to do is I'm sure you noticed, like I started my small email newsletter. So what I think might make sense, actually, I was thinking this is maybe we could, give away downloads of the preview book for emails and like build an email list, and like run an ad to it. I don't know. I've been taking this. You ever hear of Comics Tribe?
Yeah.
They're like, they're like a big Kickstarter marketing company. So I've been taking this email marketing course, and they said that's like a really good idea if you have like a, like a strong digital asset that like people would be interested in. Because you got to think like it's worth both nothing and everything, if that makes sense. Like it's, for us to replicate it digitally costs nothing. So sure, to sell a physical copy, obviously there's a dollar amount attached to the production of that, just printing costs and blah, blah, blah. But in terms of a digital copy, it costs nothing. So why not get people who are interested, we can use that to get people interested in the character because it is to show them off.
Exactly.
So that's, what we could talk about it more another time, but having gone, I've gone through the majority of that email marketing course, and like that's what he really recommends. So, what we could do is just run, I have the budget for it. We can just run a couple of ads from like, the Cornerstone Facebook page and the American Eagle Facebook page to the preview book for a download, and then we could build that email list. And then if we can use that email list to jump to the first, like, I don't know, maybe 30% of funding through the emails, then that'll really, rocket us up to the top of the, Indiegogo. I think we're going to do listings, and then we'll get more traction. So, even if we set a smaller budget, ultimately, maybe we can expect more if we do it that way. If we actually put some effort behind, the digital marketing.
Right. I mean, like right now, for a limited time, we have it. People can actually view it for free, but that's only until that site goes, through their beta stage, and then it goes live as an actual product to sell.
When people download it, do you get their email address or anything, or no?
It shows a record of everybody that purchases it, because everybody that goes onto the site has to register.
Right, on crypto, yeah.
And they do give you a contact, and you can actually reach out to every person that buys it and thank them personally.
Nice.
So it's a really, really well done site and very well constructed. I gotta give them that. That's why I keep promoting them, because they are doing something new. They are doing something different. And if people pick up on it, it really could change a lot of how the market works. And we need some changes in this market.
I mean, I agree. There's not really like a definitive platform for like people to direct share their work like that.
Yeah.
As far as
now they've even expanded it now, so you can actually do like video comics. You can do animated comics on there.
Nice.
And I've already started working on a the Coalition story, that we had Carrie Means do the voice of Return Attack and all that.
Nice.
Well,
Great. Yeah.
now that the artwork's been done and it's about to go to print, I'm going to put it up on there and then have we're actually going to do an animated version of it. Where not animated, but an actual scripted dialogue where you will hear Carrie Means' voice doing all the narrations and stuff, so that when you move your cursor over the word balloons, they'll get large. That panel will get bigger, and you'll actually hear the dialogue.
That's
so
awesome.
That's what I'm working on right now. I figured it'd be something different, you know.
That's awesome. Yeah. I can't wait to see that. As far as what you were saying, when people sign up for when they do it, you get their contact info. What we should do is not only just reach out to them and thank them, but also ask them if they would be okay to be added to like an email list, and then we could start emailing them like about American Eagle and like build some hype. Even if we got like 100 subscribers, that could really push the needle for us.
Right. And everybody can go right here to this site that's on the screen. And you can register under me and go right to preview.
Yes, if you're watching now, that would be good. I'm just talking about marketing for American Eagle, basically.
We started it now.
But yeah, I like Crypto Comics a lot. I think it seems like a really cool platform, and I could definitely see it catching on.
Yeah, and they got a good staff too. Andrew Fry, he's like their tech guy.
Yeah,
he really knows his stuff. Jared Brigg, or I don't know if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but
I watched you
really
on the stream with them. They seemed like really, really cool guys.
Yeah, we did that spotlight. That was really cool. That was fun.
Yep, that was really cool. Yeah.
Supposed to do another one here whenever. They've already told us that when we're closer to American Eagle, that they will do a dedicated spotlight for us.
That's awesome.
To promote American Eagle, because they're excited about it too. They said.
So yeah, maybe we could get me, you, and Javier on there, and we could talk, and that'd be cool.
Shoot. Yeah, me, you, Javier, and Mickey probably.
Right, and Mickey too. Of course. Yeah,
because he's just now starting to get into the streaming stuff himself, so that's kind of cool.
Right, that's awesome. Yeah, I got it. That's the one thing I don't really ever do is video, and I guess I should probably do more. Like I have my blog. I've been running that, and I have my, Facebook page and everything, but I never really do any video stuff. So,
right. See, I have a radio face, so
You're fine. Hold on, sorry. I just have something with. I have this client call I have to be on in 10 minutes, so I have to wrap up here in a minute.
No worries, man. Thanks for coming in either way.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. I got another minute or two, but
gives me somebody to talk to while I'm out here.
Exactly. But yeah, it's for my day job. We have a new client that's in. It's interesting. They're called I think the Podcast Host, and they're like a site about like how to become a podcaster, which is interesting. So we'll see how it goes. We're doing SEO for them, so
nice.
Should be cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
I learned something out of it all too.
Exactly. Yeah. They seem like a really interesting guys, so I'm excited to talk to them. But anyway, I got to run because I got to review all this information before this call in 5 minutes. But yeah, it was great to chat, and we should schedule another one of these soon. Absolutely.
You got it, baby. We'll make it happen.
Absolutely. All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, tell Alex I said hey, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right, we'll do. Take care.
Later. And for those that don't know, that was Daniel Horowitz. He's the writer, and he's also the creative director for Cornerstone Creative Studios. Really good guy, really smart. He knows his stuff. He's a really good writer. I'm pleased to have him writing for both American Eagle and our character Victor Champion, which we'll go more into that when it's time. Can't take all of our eggs out of the basket. I got a number of projects I gotta finish up. This is just one. I have a couple of them. Picked up a couple of new little gigs that are really cool. I haven't gotten their permission yet to promote or show that yet. So hopefully I'll get that soon and I'll be able to share inking on those with everybody. For anybody and everybody that comes and checks out the feed here, thank you for taking the time. Inking is not really the most exciting thing to watch for a lot of people, but just think of it this way. A lot of the time the inker's work is what you see in print. Yeah, obviously color, but you know, we get to play with things and make things pop if we can. And luckily with a lot of the pencilers that I've worked with, they don't need a lot of help. Their stuff's really strong. So I can't complain at all. I don't even know how long I'm going to be on here, to be honest, but you know, while the house is quiet, I'll just jump on it for a little bit, you know. This is probably somewhere. There it is. Now that I got the stroke there, I am going to do touch up here, jazz up the stroke line, and a little more than that even. There we go. Not too much. There we go. If anybody needs anything done, just hit me up. I'll post all my links here real quick. Actually, I'll do one better. I'll even do my Facebook, facebook.com/Jesse Hansen Art. The SFB.com does work, so if you don't feel like typing in Facebook, that's one way around it. I don't think I remember the last time I actually typed in the word Facebook. Coming along, don't you think? Let's go do some fun. I love doing faces and profile shots and everything. Don't know why. What I do? Something just chimed in my phone. Let's go take a look, see what it was. See if it's anything important. Nope, it's not. Back to work. Back to work. Now, we have a few other members that have live feeds and stuff like that. You ought to go check out. Rick Bonilla is one of them. Ryan Palmer does like a weekly thing on there a couple of times. It's always an interesting show. Monty Stickman. So look those guys up. Monty's has a pretty good following on it, so he usually gets a lot of interaction. So that's definitely worth checking out too. You have to be on there. I'd like to. It's a matter of scheduling, I guess. So now watch. So you got face with blue lines and bam. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here. Maybe I won't. Gotta wait. Clicked on the wrong spot. So bear with me. Is it does the selection it shouldn't have done? Okay, deselect. Now, do y'all notice the difference between the shadow of this figure and the figure itself? Hmm? Just saying. Something to think about there, people. If you're not familiar with Joan of Arc, you need to go take some history lessons. I messed up. Oh well. Give it a few minutes, it'll stop. And land down the big black areas here. And I know it's going to be filled in. Make up a couple as I go along here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. Make sure to check it out, cryptocomics.com/u/cadre. That's where you go to get Cornerstone Showcase preview book for free right now for a limited time. Next time you'll see it for free or part of something else will be a package deal with the Kickstarter campaign for American Eagle coming soon. But for now, you can get it for free, 60 pages. It's 3 to 5 pages of each story we have in the works. That's 12 different stories, 12 different titles. There's a lot of eye candy there. Fully finished pages, pencils, inks, colors, letters. It's got some pinups in there as well. So go check that out while you can for free at cryptocomics.com/u/cadre. Sign up under me, and you go straight to it. And after you do that, come check me out on Facebook, facebook.com/Jesse Hansen Art, all one word, capital J, capital H, capital A. And then I'm over on Twitter, and you can check us out on Twitter. Just go look up Cornerverse, and that's me and my crew as well. So by all means, check us all out, and we hope to see you then. Until next time, be blessed.